A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Fuck that!
Hello, and welcome back, friends, to the bar. It is Thursday night. We normally do relist and relax, but not today. Today, nobody is relisting and nobody is relaxing because we're bringing back our badass resellers. And the first badass reseller here with me is the one, the only, the incomparable, and today very, very busy, Glamour.
Hi everybody.
Hello,
Hey, there's Dodo again. Hi Dodo.
Hi Dodo. I haven't even looked at the chat yet. I'm new here. But let me bring to the stage our very, very special guest. She has been so missed. We haven't seen her in a while. We haven't done the bar in a while, and we're so happy that she's back here with us because we missed her and we love her. And here she is. She's not a Jedi. She's Chloe.
Hello.
Hi Boo Boo. She's home.
And Nikki.
And Nikki. Hello, everyone. I forgot to put myself in costume. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let me fix my hair real quick because I forgot. Watch me transform.
Hi, Dodo. Hi, Kristen.
This is how quickly I transform.
Oh, you're beautiful.
What a cool costume.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you.
Easy,
Thank
too.
you. That is so easy, but it muffles my sound, so I don't think I'll
You can't hear.
I can do a costume.
I mean, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Come,
Oh,
There
good job.
you go, Glamour.
There you go. There it is.
come to the
There
door.
it is.
Your shirt, for those that
There
can't
it is.
see. So,
Chloe, keep your shirt on.
Okay, my boobs are
Hang
all
on.
the way out. So I'm gonna
No,
have to
that's
go.
how we're going to get views, Veronika.
Oh, that's right.
There's
that's
only
right.
7 people watching, okay?
Wait, well, do I need to keep these on a little bit longer? I should have put my headphones, right?
Yeah. Somebody go off and tell the comic book guys that we're showing boobs.
All right.
Someone pop into that.
I'll pop something into that chat.
I'll send you a
Okay, yeah,
picture
we're like
now.
2 minutes in and we're already going there. All right,
I
let's
know,
say hi
right?
to some friends. Okay, I'm going to take these off because this is going to get real warm.
Welcome to the bar.
Welcome to the bar. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yes.
All right, first in the chat, the one, the only, FSJ.
FSJ.
Hello, Mike. Welcome. Good to see you.
Long time no see.
I have hair in my face already. This is why we don't do, costume changes. There she is, Glamour. The old
Here I
bearded
am.
dude. Yeah, where's your beard?
Man, I'm trying. I've got a few little hairs that are growing in, so I'm just waiting.
You need to stop plucking them, You need to stop.
Just like let it be like the old,
Just let it be.
the old kung fu master and be like,
Yeah. Here, like this.
like the big long white beard.
Like this. Okay, can't do it.
You're really good at that.
I've been practicing. I know this thing's coming.
Clearly.
Hello, Dory. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
We found Dory again. That's like the second time in one day we found Dory.
And I'm glad Dory found us because
Dory. I don't know that I've met Dory. Hi.
That's
I don't-
Johnny's kinfolk.
Huh?
What?
She's kin to Johnny. I think she's his cousin.
Oh,
His
family.
sister is
We
cousin.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, your dancer.
really-
Hello. You lovely.
Hi, Joey, homie. Hi,
You're
pretty
lovely.
girl.
We love the fur lovey. Yes. How's Nikki doing, Chloe?
Oh, he's sitting on my butt currently. I can't see him because the background is fading him out, but
Is he
So many
sniffing
men wish they could say the same.
Is he sniffing it?
But
Is that how they say hi?
That's where Chloe has been, okay? That's where Chloe has been, in case anyone's wondering.
That's all I did in Minnesota, actually. That's it.
I mean,
You
you
can't
gotta
go
keep
outside.
those.
It's winter all the time.
You gotta keep those buns warm, okay?
Right.
You just gotta keep them warm.
There you go.
Been warmer.
I didn't have the earmuffs. I had to do it somehow. Okay.
Yeah. I hear you. The struggle is real. Dodo,
5 minutes in, it's already come to
this is the bar, everyone. Okay.
Welcome to the bar.
This is the bar.
We didn't say the bar was high.
We didn't say it was high, and we did say,
We did say it could be high, though. Like
it
whether-
did also
yeah.
not suitable for work. And
So,
what you
right.
say, and, all
And
that.
that's-
Anyway, hi Dodo. Jeez.
I just spit my drink out.
Yep, that's on brand. That is very much on brand.
Raquel, hi. She's cooking
Hi,
dinner.
Raquel.
Raquel, what you making for dinner? What are you making us? I had
Yeah.
Domino's, not sponsored. Call Veronika Domino's.
Oh,
I had the Philly cheese tater tots with ranch dressing. Holy God. It's so good. It's so good.
But Glamma, did you fork or fingers?
Fork for the tots, fingers for the pizza.
Nice.
I'm a lady, you know.
Good choices. Good choices.
Like a
Welcome, Roman, to Free Bar. Yeah. That's right.
I'm
You gotta bring your own drink, though. Kami's here. Hello, Kami.
Hi, Kimmy.
Good to see you. Martini without rocks. Good job. Nice. Cheers, Roman. I'm drinking out of the Starbucks cup because it's big, so
Ooh.
Is it Starbucks?
it's not Starbucks. Wait, Starbucks sells booze now in certain areas, right? They sell coffee with booze.
What?
They do?
I don't know if they do yet or if they're going to,
What?
but in certain areas, I think they're gonna start selling coffee with booze.
Shut
That's all I
up.
know.
That's a game changer.
I know.
That I would have DoorDashed. I will DoorDash Starbucks at that.
I will take
Like,
the extra money for
It's
that.
like mixing my uppers with my downers, though. I don't know how I feel about that, but
Okay, but do you know how the amount of people that ask for coffee with Bailey's on the plane, though? Like, so many.
I mean, yes.
Every morning flight, I have at least 4. Like, at least. And I only have 70 people on the plane, and I usually work first class, and there's only 12. So that's like 30%.
I'm not gonna check that math, but I trust you.
4
Hello, Melissa.
25.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Good to see you. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, Dory's Johnny's cousin. Welcome.
I knew
Nice
she was
spaceship,
Chloe.
Chloe. Yeah, Chloe has been having men sit on her buns and being in outer space. That's basically what she's been up to.
I also want to apologize in advance for my face being really red and me coughing a lot. I have a sinus infection right now, so I
Your
keep
face
muting.
is not
the cough.
red.
So, is it
Your
not?
face is- It's not even red.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks red to me, but maybe I'm seeing things. It's possible.
You're seeing things.
I also feel like I
beautiful.
sound like I'm underwater, but I probably don't actually sound like that. I don't know.
You don't. You sound fine.
That's really funny because to me,
You
I
sound fine and you look beautiful.
well. That's great.
And I hope you will feel better soon, too.
I appreciate that.
All right, I'm scrolling. Geneva, hello.
Hi,
Good
Geneva.
to see you.
Eva.
Welcome. Oh, Starbucks tried and it wasn't popular. I'm sorry, it was not popular.
Well, I guess because a lot of people like get it on the way to work, or they like get it in a drive-through, and like you can't you can't be serving alcohol to someone in a drive-through. Like that just seems like a recipe.
Actually, I think places in Texas and maybe Louisiana, they have like
that legal?
drive-through liquor stores.
I was gonna say, is that legal? Yeah, but it's closed. The liquor store is closed. It's not like an open thing of like a drink. You're not ordering like a martini.
I assume. I don't know.
Take a look at the next comment.
There you go.
Yeah. In Louisiana, your bakery shops, as long as you have
Alright.
takeaway cup, you're good
Well,
to
there
go.
you go.
I love that.
I just bring my like Velcro, like
I know, right? Like Velcro tape.
I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It does.
That's so good.
Roman, I don't know if that's too
Hey.
much information, but
Hey.
I want to have that checked out. Just saying.
I think I had a little bit of the vodka he was talking about on his live earlier.
He said
Yeah.
martini.
I
he
believe
was saying like cheap vodka gives you a hangover, but good vodka when it's like triple and quadruple distilled doesn't. So he said something about Stoli Elite, which I would like to try. I like Stoli,
Yeah.
so I might like Stoli Elite even better.
Roman, get on that. Drive-through booze shops.
But it's
Yeah,
sealed containers. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you totally could crack it open. but,
Exactly.
Like, that's illegal.
Yeah.
Like if you're caught with that, you'll get a DUI. I know in California, like you can't have open containers. Even a
Right.
nobody can have open containers, or it's a DUI.
Yeah.
But we're also California, so I mean,
I rarely have any containers in my car with booze.
yes.
So I wouldn't even know. I'd probably get pulled over the one time I have something somewhere in my car.
I know, right?
Dodo is
Hey, Jackson Roy.
tequila girl.
Good for you, Dodo.
There you go. There's a really good bar right here.
I'll be right back. I'm going to mix myself a cocktail.
We're all talking about all this
Glamma,
booze, and Glamma's like, I'm missing out.
Glamma's like, I got my Dominoes, but I forgot my booze. There you go. See, I came prepared.
Unfortunately, I am on duty, so I will not be doing that.
You're on duty?
I am.
Are you going to be all like, oh, sorry, guys, got a jet?
Good
Sorry.
one. Good one. Yeah. No,
really bad one, honestly.
No, they're not gonna call me today, but
they better not.
Doubt it.
Oh my god. Yeah, Geneva. I wish you had something too. I mean, this is the bar, but it's bring your own booze. So
I brought a Dr. Pepper from In-N-Out.
I
did.
Milk bar would be good too. I mean, listen, whatever you want to bring to the bar. What you bring to the bar is what you get out of the bar. This is how this works.
Hey yo.
Anyway,
getting a little TED Talky. Exactly. See, he gets it.
That's true. Chloe's flying the ship. So Chloe, tell the good people what you've been up to, where you've been, why we haven't seen you, and also how you doing.
Where have you gone? Where have you? How's that song go? The Cotton Eye Joe.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, so in case you've been living under a rock, I lived in Minnesota for 9 months.
What?
Hated it. It was cold and miserable, and I needed things to warm my buns, and I couldn't find them. So, what are you gonna do? So I stayed there, gave it a shot, decided it wasn't for me, not for the Midwest. So I am the founder. Check out my little tagline. All right. V never said anything about it, so I guess it was like
I noticed it and I was like, well, she put the star thing on it.
I censored it. I did censor it.
Yeah.
I was like, if she doesn't want it, she'll say something, and she never said anything. So I was like,
please.
Okay.
Have you been to my lives lately? There's been a lot of F-bombs being dropped, and
no, I
so
haven't.
far everything's still monetized. So.
Clearly, I haven't, and I'm sorry.
Clearly, YouTube is like, let her have her pennies.
Yeah, they're like, it's fine. But yeah, so I did that. I just moved back April. I got here April 6th. I am now LA. I'm still flying. I'm just LAX based now. I'm back with my parents right now because it makes no sense to pay for a California rent when I'm only home 10 days a month. So I am with my parents currently. I have a very gnarly sinus infection right now because we have, if you haven't heard, have a super bloom going on in California because we were drowning for 6 months in water. Jeez. So now all the flowers that haven't bloomed in like 50 years are all, I love that for you, are all blooming. And everybody, there's so much pollen. I literally have a video. I was in Sacramento last week. I have a video of just pollen just flying everywhere. Like, it was so crazy. Just pollen all over the place. It was insane. But anyways, yeah, so I'm doing that. I've actually been working a lot, unfortunately. But I have been trying to like get my business back in business, It took a little slowdown when I went to Minnesota, obviously.
Chloe needs for her business to take off again.
In more ways than one. Sorry. So yeah, that's kind of where I was. So yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you back here, and we're glad that you're back in California, where you're the happiest. I strongly believe in giving it a shot.
Not the cow again.
Not the cow.
Is that the only background you have saved? Is that why you did that?
I mean,
I can't work like this, you guys. I mean, so speaking of cows,
it's a real cow.
Dairy Queen. Yeah, Jackson Roy Kirk. I no guarantees.
You know what, Glamour?
Okay, I'm gonna go back because this is making my
I was wondering when you'd see it.
I was like, is Glamour delayed? Is she not seeing this?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everything
Okay.
is delayed now because of this stupid background.
Yeah,
so
take the cow down.
I'm taking all
What
the
the hell,
background.
Chloe? You made Chloe
That's
leave.
hilarious.
Okay, Dola doesn't like it either in Minnesota, so there's that. We can actually swear. Okay, catching up on messages from 5 minutes ago.
Hell yeah, we can.
I'm turning into what's EDB?
I don't know.
I don't know what EDB is.
I don't know if it's technology.
I don't know.
I
I
honestly
feel like it's
don't.
a person. I don't. Kristen, just
Maybe.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. That wasn't actually.
That's not what I meant to do.
Okay,
Oops.
so I pulled a real stupid. I was like, why don't I have my safe backgrounds? And I was like, oh, it's because I'm not logged in. And I was like, oh, okay, I can probably just log in while I do this. I pressed the login button and it booted me. So, lesson learned.
Oh my god.
How do we get a cow on a spaceship? Very carefully.
Where was
One
it?
night
That's what I wanted. I was trying to get my
cow on the
cow.
spaceship. Not within
The
the
new
first
Testament.
X minutes. Well, we did play the promo where Patrick Murphy drops the F-bomb as per our request. So
Isn't it
Yeah.
censored out?
no,
It's not.
it's not.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back to bed now. My bad. I'll
I'll
see myself out.
It's funny because I had it posted, and I was very honest
I
with
will
you
see
too when I
myself
did my little when I did my little does your video have any of these things? And I'm like, yes, there's strong language. And I'm like, okay, it's limited for ads now. And I'm like, that's fine. I'm not getting rich of a short, but thank you.
So I totally posted it on Instagram. Didn't.
Oh, I did too.
And it asked if there was any sensitive, and I said no.
See, Instagram never
I
asked
lied.
me that unless that's what I'm not looking. I don't know. I'm not making money on Instagram. I don't care.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that lied. Okay, as long as there's more than one liar in the group, we're good.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Me too.
The cow is slowing her down.
Oh, I have
This
this one
cow slows me
saved.
down.
Not even on purpose.
How did the cow
Oh,
get into the spaceship?
I mean, for
Oh
those of you who are Doctor Who fans,
That
the
felt like
question
a why
would
did
be
it cross the road?
that would be how did the horse get on a spaceship? But that's just me. Which one of my favorite episodes for anyone?
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Geneva sold a dress she listed yesterday. Yes,
Hey,
good.
Good.
Yeah, let's get back to business here.
Fast flips. That's right.
Emily D. Baker, she's a law tuber.
She's a YouTuber.
And she drops F-bombs.
Cool.
Cool.
She's a lawyer. If she can do it, anybody can.
Carrie the First.
Yay!
I don't know what her name says, but she's Queen Carrie.
Yay!
It sounds like you're making fun of people with lisps. That's funny.
Oh god, my kid came home and he's like, we talked about, did you know that today we celebrate Star Wars and we learned that in school? And I'm like, you learned that in school? Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
no, my
Good for
mom's
you,
I
school.
went to my mom's class. It's Star Wars Day, like official at their school. And there's
I
so
mean, I
many
kinda-
kids watching Star Wars.
I kind of love it, but then I'm also like, okay.
I was dumbfounded. And it's also open house tonight, and that's what they were doing. Was
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, open house themed Star Wars.
And then I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Same on you, boo. Good job, Jackson.
And Carrie wins the internet.
It gets better. It gets better. Keep going, Veronika. Scroll down. Same on you, boo.
Oh my god. The promo was glorious indeed. Thank you, Kristen.
Why is everyone selling J. Jill? I literally can't give that stuff away.
I sell J. Jill. She sits and she sits and she sells. So you just
Yeah.
She sits
kinda like
seashells
that.
by the sea.
she sits.
Yeah? Does she?
She sits in your closet until she sells.
There you go.
It seems like anytime I get a piece of J. Jill that's linen, that actually kind of flies out the door for me.
Yeah.
The rest of it just kind of sits until it
J.
doesn't.
Jill
really-
linen, I feel like does do well.
Linen and like larger sizes and anything that's like blog and looky, like her more fitted pieces don't do well for me either. But
Wait, so was
linen-
that approval for me to drop an F-bomb? Is that what that was?
dude, just whatever.
Chloe,
Drop
what the
whatever
F
you
do
need
you
to
think it
drop.
was?
Just don't get naked, Chloe, okay? Like, I'm sure your boobs are beautiful, but just don't show them on my channel, okay? That's for after.
I've already done that.
That's the after party.
It's fair.
I'm actually very covered up today. I will have you guys know. All right.
You are.
Yeah.
Danny
Am I
B.
Hi,
You
Danny
look
B.
beautiful.
Come on up. Come on.
I mean, she does do that too, Melissa.
She
Okay?
also,
We
I'm
all
sure.
do.
I mean, she's a woman. She's gotta. Right.
gotta,
Everyone shits.
yeah.
Everyone poops. Did you guys read that book when you were little?
I know it exists. I never read it, but
Get it?
What?
okay. What are you doing, Glamma?
She's trying to feed me.
Get Ellie to come.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get Finley to. Okay, yeah. Now you bite my hand off. Thanks.
No, she was feeding me. Hi, Mom.
I know,
Sure, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Drop
No.
some food in that spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so now we know where Chloe has been, and we're so happy to have her
We're
back.
having some tater
So happy.
tots.
I
Couldn't
think
tell.
okay, so first things first, half an hour in. I think this is our 10th bar, if I counted correctly.
Yeah.
Go on.
I counted the thumbnails because I didn't want to count the lives because I'm missing some of the lives because somebody deleted a whole bunch of her videos, including some lives. So I was like, well, that's not gonna work. But yeah, I counted the thumbnails, so I think this is episode 10, hence the thumbnail. So anyway,
It is now.
it is now, yes, 10th episode.
Fact check
Woo!
us.
In
You
what?
can't because
In
Glamour's
what,
videos
3
are
years?
deleted.
I think 3 years probably. I feel like we've done maybe 2.5. Anyway, but I think our last bar was actually Christmas. So
No, it was The Rock.
Oh, it was.
Was it?
When was that though?
Yeah, because my profile picture was The Rock. I haven't changed it since.
But didn't we do that for Christmas? I don't remember.
I
Feel like
we did. Oh, because no, it was Halloween, wasn't it? Rock paper scissors.
Yes, but we did do Christmas because we had a Christmas thumbnail. Did
We
we cancel
planned Christmas, but we did cancel. Yeah.
We canceled
canceled
Christmas. Oh,
Yeah, there were some other things happening
we did
in some of
cancel
our
Christmas.
lives. Yeah.
Oh, so it's technically whatever.
We
This
were
is the
having
10th
some
bar.
fun Christmas times.
It was a
I
rough.
had COVID. There was so much happening.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
So yeah, our last official one was October.
Y'all just get to see my messy ass bar.
That's
I love
fine.
it.
We love your
Yeah.
messy ass bar.
And my-
Okay, friends. Well, so
Second
what we're gonna do today. We're not gonna do super nerdy stuff aside from the background and the things and whatever that sound is. That sounds like a lightsaber. Maybe.
No.
We're gonna do giveaways. We do have things to give away, and they're slightly nerdy, I think, or not. I don't know. We got Grandma's armpit right here, front and center.
It's different than Glenma's closet. Hey, Glenn.
Easily confused. Hello, Glenn. But different. And Chloe, you wanna tell the good boys and girls what we're gonna talk about today because it was your idea.
Sure. So it was, I mean, since it's our 10th bar and like I said we should do it May the 4th because it's like the future and like Star Wars is like futuristic. And I was like, I feel like all three of us are at our own like
Crossroads.
kind of like stepping. Yeah. Is that the word that I was looking for?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Sure. Yeah, we're kind of at our own like different like stepping stone of like moving on to things, you know. Like have you said it to the people?
Have I said what? Have I said what? I haven't said anything, but I can announce things today.
Do the people
But
know that you're leaving?
People know I'm moving, but I can make
Okay.
other announcements. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so you're doing that. That's happening. I just moved back. Glamma's always changing her life and it's great. We love it.
Yeah,
she's
I
insane.
am the great unchanging one.
Yeah. So I just feel like we're all at like a very like time to update life, and we've been gone for so long, so it's like, yeah, you know, here we are. So we're gonna talk about like past, you know, and then like our present, what's currently happening, and then like what we see in the future for our businesses. So yeah.
Yeah. So, who wants to start? I can start. I mean, hold on.
Patrick
Patrick
Murphy.
Mother bleeping Murphy. Okay, everybody, round of applause
today. The king of the bar. We owe you so much, Patrick.
The king of everything. Swear to God, you guys. That night when our beautiful little promo was recorded, that was a brainchild of like all of us. And Patrick just sits down and just puts down the goddamn track, and it was beautiful. And I laughed and I cried, and I swear to God, I don't know what I would do if Patrick Murphy was not in my life. Okay, so
we had such a magic moment.
Magic.
This magic moment.
You're magic. Anyway.
I'm so sad I missed that moment, but really y'all made my morning when I saw that.
But also, Chloe, you're like at the center of everything, because you were like, let's do May the 4th. And I was all like, I don't know if that's a good idea. And you're like, no, it's a great idea. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. And Glenn was like, I'm only live twice that day. I can add a third.
Yeah, I didn't know anything was going on. And I'm literally like, yeah, let's do it. And everybody's like, well, there's these 8 million other things happening, Chloe. But
sure, let's do it.
Okay.
See? I'm not using these songs just pop in my head randomly.
Oh my God.
People up here. Yep.
Okay.
Janet Steinmeld, yes.
Yes. I was going to talk about the hive mind, but I know that's a different fandom, the Borg and all of that. I'm not trying to offend the nerds that have made it to our little show here. So
I totally am. Did you see my name?
I know. I also saw what you said in the thing. So anyway. So life updates. Everybody knows about my past because I share all my shit on my channel these days. Kinda, sorta. So, well, in case you guys did not know, I also had some moving going on in the past year and a half. I moved to New Jersey for work, and have been here for about a year and a half almost. And guess what? I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I tried. I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's not, honestly, it's not just like, meh, don't like it. Traffic sucks. Like, it does. But also, I've adapted to that. I drive like a New Jersey person now. No, but it's primarily, I don't like that my people are not here. I don't like that my child does not see his father as much as I think he should. And that's basically the most important two things. So, I'm moving back, quote unquote, home to, not to Germany, but I'm moving back to Virginia. Yay! We're excited. Gonna be reunited with my bins. Yeah, so moving back to Virginia in 2 months, which is very soon. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited because my child gets more daddy time, which means Veronika gets more Veronika time.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah. You have your support system already in place.
Exactly. I have people that I love and trust. What? You said
Star
something
Trek.
inappropriate. I already know. Star Trek Wars. Chloe.
I'll keep it to myself. You can watch the reback later.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I missed it.
Anyway, I can imagine the direction it's going in, and if it's going in the direction that I think it's going, she's not wrong. Anyway,
it was. It was that direction.
That direction. Okay, good.
That's a good direction.
That direction.
I never disappoint. Okay.
I know. Oh my God. Hi, Jennifer. Am I staying? Yes, I because. Geez, the people and the organization I work for is so amazing, and I love them so much. And I did not want to leave my job. That was my big thing. I didn't want to quit my job, which was kind of like the big thing of like, I can't really leave here because the condition was I move here. But they're actually making arrangements, which is very, very amazing of them. So I can work remotely. So I'll be working remotely, same job, slight changes to my responsibilities, but yeah, I get to be back in Virginia with my kiddo and closer to my support system, like people that care about me, people that, just they're there. And like, if I need somebody to pick up my child from school, it's not a big freaking deal. It's like somebody's going to be there. And it's like, hey, can I come over to your house? Because I really need a hug, because the last year and a half, I've been trying to just put on a brave face, but it's been really hard. And I've been some really shitty times when I had nobody around to just come over and give me a hug when I really freaking needed it.
No.
And thank God for Glemma and Patrick Murphy and Chloe for like
We
texting,
try, but
being on the
virtual
yard.
hugs aren't the same.
I know,
Yeah,
like
there's
you
something
can't
to be
reach
said
out.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Physical,
So
real
it's just
connection.
been really, really hard. And I was like, all right, I'm trying. But here's the thing, like, if you want to, like, first of all, build your like village from scratch when you're working and when you have a child, it's really freaking hard. Because like, when do you go and meet people and build that, you know, like bond and whatnot? It's just impossible. So anyway, long story short, I'm moving back. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be interesting. I've noticed rent prices have gone up like crazy since I left, but they've gone up here too. So I'm happy. I'm at peace with that and just really looking forward to it. And everybody I told back home that I'm moving back home was super excited, which just tells me this is the right decision. My kid is sad because he has to leave his friends behind, so he doesn't understand the larger sort of context, you know. But yeah, so that's what's happening. So yeah, there's gonna be another moving vlog. I'm gonna pack up all my crap again and move right back, and all those things. But yeah, I'll have more time to thrift, so I can film more thrift hauls, which is also exciting. Because I've just been like, what do I film? Like, I'm not doing anything besides listing through my death pile. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. Glamour, what's happening in your life?
Recently or just in general?
Past, present, future.
Past,
I
present,
don't know.
future. Okay.
Whatever you want to share.
Yeah, last fall around Halloween weekend, I had a little bit of a mental situation. So that was fun. They put me, let's just say they put me in a place for a few days where I wasn't
a happy place.
In a happy place.
I don't remember much of it. They had me pretty far drugged up. And,
with happy pills.
Yeah. So yeah, they don't let you have shoelaces in that place. It's that sort of place. But so I left there and then I went through like a bunch of therapy and a bunch of blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and they finally got me on the right meds. So Glamour's kicking live. I'm good. But then over Christmas, I got COVID. And then right after I was starting to recover from COVID, my appendix gave out. And so I was in the hospital, I had that removed. So yeah, it's been a journey.
Like I said, Glamour's life always changes.
Swear to God.
You know, but I have the tiger and they can't kill me and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I'm a strong woman. I'm a strong.
You are.
Yeah, the right meds really are crucial.
You really are
crucial. And you know, you go on because you need to. You have to. You want to. So, but the good news is that I wasn't alone in it being a rough winter, and my family has gone through a great deal, especially with my mother and some other things. So my sister and I really have decided to, as far as the channel goes, my sister and I aren't working together on the channel anymore. And let me clarify something too, because a lot of people are assuming that we are like not talking to each other or don't, you know, she's not my favorite sister anymore. I just want you to know I love my sister. I hang out with my sister. I was just at Easter at her house and my nephew's birthday party, and you saw her in the chat. Carrie and I are fine. We're fine. We're sisters. We love each other. We'll be sisters forever. We just had to we really, really had to sort of sit down and go, look, this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. This is what I, you know, want to stick with. And this is not what I want to stick with or, you know, whatever is going on. Because Carrie had a lot going on in her life too, and in her personal life. So, you know, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? It's nobody's business except for ours. I can just tell you that I have never stopped loving my sister. I never will. And I'll never stop thinking that she's hilarious and beautiful and awesome. And I never will. So, yeah, we were texting each other right before the show. And I was like, oh my God, I'm eating this stuff so hard. I'm like, get off me. I'm starving because I'm eating all day because I've been so busy. And then last night I had some the crunchy edge of a meatloaf, and I split. I split. I might as well say it.
Lemma can't catch a break, guys. Like
Seriously,
because I
Lemma.
was like, oh yay, tomorrow I've got 3 lives and you can do it. And I'm giving myself pep talks and I'm eating the meatloaf and I eat this crunchy edge piece and it cracked my it cracked my crown in half. And then both halves it came out. So I actually look like I have. If I smile too big, or if I give you this side, which I'm not going to do, I look like I have meth mouth. I cannot smile at Walmart for fear of being photographed and being one of the people at Walmart for the next 7 days. Like I look like a meth head. It's so funny. So yeah, I'm gonna I've tried to get into an emergency dentist today. Can't do it. They couldn't do it. So hopefully I can get in tomorrow. But right now I'm a snaggletooth old lady.
a hot snaggletooth old lady.
Very hot.
Snaggletooth old lady. Well, I have horsey teeth, so they sort of cover most of that.
No, seriously, someone wrap her in, like literally we can't.
Right?
I was about to say bubble wrap, like
With
Like,
no
can I just
shoelaces.
Yeah,
No
can I just
shoelaces.
have like a deep fried Twinkie and a hug? Is that too much to ask?
telling you, the hugs, man, the hugs.
I know. So that's what's going on. But my closet's doing well, and my lives are doing well on Saturday, and I could plan on continuing those. And probably going to do more lives to make up for the pre-records that I'm still sort of struggling with figuring those out. So more and more lives. So sorry, guys. You're gonna be seeing my snaggletooth ass on live.
You're fine. You're beautiful. Stop it.
So yeah, that's
Oh my
about
God.
what's going on. I'm looking forward to summer.
Yeah.
Super.
How's your
Yeah.
closet doing, Veronika? You didn't say
How's
that.
my closet doing?
Okay. That was the answer I was expecting.
You know what? My Poshmark is
Mine
like-
too.
eBay has been catching up, and like this past month, I felt like eBay did better than Poshmark, but I think they're pretty level, which is surprising. But Poshmark has been absolute crap. Like it's been garbage. It's just like
same. That's
I made 2
that's
sales
it.
yesterday, which was nice, but it's overall just been very rough. I probably tomorrow I'm gonna film a what sold for April, and I looked up my numbers the other day and I was like, ugh, I don't want to do it.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, because I've
bad.
been working my ass off for the last like 2.5-3 weeks and like crickets.
Yeah.
I'll get 3 days where all of a sudden it's like bam, 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 I make a ton of sales, and I'm like,
I'm
so,
hoping
like,
that's what's coming because I know it's a delayed effect, and I did just.
I
Get back
know.
from one.
Me
So
too,
I'm
but I
I'm
feel like
hoping that happens. But
yeah, but I feel like I've been so consistent. Like it doesn't feel like I've been going up and down, but
where is
probably
but
I'm
Yeah.
probably forgetting like whatever, like the 5 days when I just didn't do anything and had like
those exist.
Oh, did you say
Crises.
Jim's question?
Oh,
question.
that's so cute. You think I'm a millennial? Thanks.
That,
Gen X.
no, she
This
way
one's a
younger than that.
millennial.
We have 3 generations going, actually.
Yeah, this one's a millennial and this one's a Gen Z.
Yeah. I don't
So
like to
X-
identify as such.
X-
but technically-
I identify as like a cusper, but like I have a little bit Gen X, but just mostly millennial.
See, I consider myself a zillennial. That's what they call us, cuspers.
And Glamma's full
X,
on.
hardcore X.
full on
Glamma's
Gen
like
X.
full on.
Glamma's full on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Suck it.
XXX,
I'm like-
that's glamour. In both ways.
Glamma's triple X. Seriously.
I am triple X. At least that's what my shirt says. I'm joking. It says 2X. I'm so delicate.
Wow,
Actually, I'm gonna have a
Dodo.
cocktail though. I'll be right back.
Shoes, huh? What brands, Dodo?
Shoes. Wait, where are we?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Down.
Good lord.
Down.
I cannot
There you
keep
go.
up. Nice. I've been listing more shoes. I did post that shoe video. And I sold like 1 pair of those before the video even went up, and then I sold another one the day after, and I was like, maybe I should do this more. But yeah, here's the thing, but I'm also trying to clean out inventory. I'm actually going to send something to
So I was
FedUp.
gonna say, yeah, why don't we go into the what we're doing right now? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's pretty much what this is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's also, yeah. So I have a box almost ready to go. I need to slap the label on it because ThreadUp is all like, oh, our payment is changing for your partner labels. But they said anything that gets shipped before the 8th of May still falls under the old structure. So I need to get my package out.
I thought it was only if it was old labels that you already had ordered.
I don't know, but it's both. Like, I already have the label. And
okay,
I'm gonna get it out. I think it said shipped.
I didn't have access to old labels, so I had to order new labels, and I don't think mine's the stupid new policy.
So well, I have Athleta labels. I think I only have one, and I got that like about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, postmarked by the 8th. So I might actually take it to the post office and be like, hey, can I get a receipt or something? We'll see, because usually it takes a while for them to start tracking because it's like that whole FedEx thing.
Yeah.
So I should probably tape that up tonight and take it tomorrow. Because I've been going through my entire inventory and just finally numbering everything. Yes, it only took me 3 years to realize that that's what I really need to do.
It's gonna make your move so easy, though. Like, yes. I will say.
Yes, and there is a solid chance I will need to have a storage unit for my business after I move, because right now I cannot even afford a shoebox, so I'll live in an overpriced shoebox and probably need a storage unit on top of that. So having everything numbered is going to make the move easier. Also, going through it, I already found like 3 or 4 things that are not listed.
Oh, I have found 20s of things.
Well, you also have like 5 times as much inventory as I do.
So people that don't know, I'm doing the exact same thing right now.
Yeah.
And it's
and I'm not fully done yet. I decided I'm not gonna number the shoes. I'm just like, whatever.
I was wondering. Good job, Glamma. Proud of you.
Good job, Glamma.
I'm like, it's been a long day.
It's time.
And you know,
it's time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The secret no more.
I know,
and there it is. And there it is.
On a bar.
Oh my god, I love it. Anyway,
girl, I told you a secret. Can I smoke on your channel? Should I stop him? I can stop him.
5,000th time. Just freaking smoke, Lemma.
Yeah, it's been a long day, guys.
I thought it was gonna be.
I was on live with Johnny at like 7:30 my time, so I had to get up and throw on lipstick and brush my teeth and stuff at like 6:30.
I read this one. I read this one so wrong. And
hard on shoes. I picked it.
I'll see myself out.
In case anybody was missing P Murph. Just in case.
We miss P Murph. P Murph, we miss you when you're not here.
He's here.
He is here. He's in our hearts.
Geneva, this is so interesting because I sent 2 boxes with the Torrid partner label to ThreadUp, and FedEx lost both of them. One never started tracking, and the other one I got some weird message like, oh, the label was not legible anymore. We're going to print a new one, and then that's where the trail ends. And it's sitting in Georgia.
Was it Christy Dawn?
No, not mine. But it was Torrid, a brand. That's pricey. Torrid. Yeah, they did the partner thing, and I was excited for it because I was like, I'll take Torrid.
I didn't know they did the partner thing.
Well, I did. Well,
they don't clearly because they stole your.
I mean, they don't for me now. Yeah, because I got the email like, "Oh, your kit has started. Your box has started tracking." I was like, "Okay, so one has started tracking. Where's the other one?"
Dodo. Where's the TWSS count? All right, come on. Someone
TWSS through the roof.
Yeah, I don't even think. I think if we made that a drinking game, we'd all be like calling ambulances in about 5 minutes.
Oh my god! Seriously. And I just read that as I dream for the day I'm able to just pull out. And I was like, Dodo.
I feel like Dodo's taunting us a little tonight.
That one was on purpose. You know it was.
I wouldn't doubt she's that funny.
She is that funny.
Have you guys seen
I can't resist. If
her
I see
Insta is hilarious.
Anyway.
Okay. So, anyways,
anyway, reselling
the ThreadUp.
We do have guys. Don't go away. If you're offended, please don't go away, or at least come back because we do have giveaways later.
We do
eventually. Anyway,
they're good.
Chloe, You had things.
Yeah, so I'm doing the exact same thing. Mine's a little bit of a larger scale, obviously. I will say I'm at I want to say I was pushing like 1650. And I am at like 1220 now. So,
Nice.
it's that may sound slow, but Patrick,
That's
don't be
400.
offended. So I
Patrick
would say,
Murphy, always offended.
it's been slow,
it.
but I also like I'm only home 2 days a week.
Right.
And some of those days I'm just freaking exhausted. But also I'm taking my time with it because what I'm doing is I'm going through each bag individually. I'm picking out an item, searching it on Poshmark. If it's not on Poshmark, I'm like, shoot, it either isn't listed. So I go check if it's in Vendu. If it is, then I almost said Venmo. If it's in Vendu, I'm not using Vendu anymore. But it still has all my old inventory in it, so I can still list from it for free. And so I'll find it in there. So sometimes it's like it's a finding game, so I don't know where it is. Yeah. And then if I do find it, but I'm like, I don't want this anymore, then I just get rid of it on Poshmark. Because right now, just all my inventory is on Poshmark and only Poshmark. I'm not dealing with anything else right now. So I just have too much stuff to keep track of. And then if I do decide I want to keep it, at that point, I copy listing, relist it, and basically fix the entire listing. Like I just update it because a lot of this stuff, it was either my virtual assistant did it, who was great for the amount of inventory I was pushing, but it wasn't like I listed it. Like it wasn't, English wasn't her first language. And so it just, there's some stuff that like aren't as keywordy as they could be, basically. And so that takes forever. Like one item takes a good 3 to 5 minutes at least. And I've had 1600s. So as you can imagine, that takes a while. But I am also like consolidating. So that's the next step. Once I finish that, I'm going to be consolidating and putting, I'm trying to make like 4 bags into 1 bag. So typically I can fit like 40 items in one of my IKEA bags. And right now I've been getting down to about 10 items in each IKEA bag from the 30 that was in there. So, and then I'm just making piles. I have one pile of like Plato's Closet / selling to poshers out here. One pile, the real, and then the other pile of thread up, and then another just like donating, like thread up ain't even want it. Like it's just bad. And so I've already sent 5 boxes into thread up. And then I've got 2 more downstairs.
Wow.
I've sent 3 into the real, and I've got 2 more downstairs. And then I've got like 3 big bags of stuff for either I'm gonna throw it at Plato's if Plato's doesn't want it, see if Allie out here wants it. If she doesn't want it, then I don't know, figure it out from there, but probably just send it off to thread up, honestly. And then just donating to my favorite thrift store. So honestly, that's probably going to take me until I'm like done with that. It's going to be a couple months. But it's also going to make a move easier. So the other reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to move storage units, because the storage unit I'm paying for is just outrageous and it's going up. And I don't need, if I want to downsize, I don't need a storage unit that big. It's $410 a month. So it's a lot.
How big is your storage unit?
10 by 20.
Okay.
But that's California rent, so it's probably half that.
Yeah. Now, I was looking at storage unit sizes just because I'm trying to figure out how big of a storage unit I would need for my inventory.
10 by 10.
Probably, yeah. That's what
I can tell you right now, 10 by 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You should get shelves, and you could do a 10 by 10. So that's what I'm trying to get down to, is a 10 by 10. That's what I started.
Girl, go ahead, get down.
Get down. That's what I started with, was a 10 by 10, and that's what I want to get back down to. So I did the math, and the math was mathing. So like, yes, Patrick, yes. But yeah, so when the math mathed, it made sense that I could pretty much, if I half my inventory, get rid of the extra crap I have some random crap in my storage unit that's just there. And I don't know how it got there. I don't know when it got there. I don't know what it's still doing there, but it's there and it just needs to not. So if I get rid of all that, then I can like half it. And if I decide to move down to San Diego, who knows what's happening in the world. But if I decide that, it'll make that move easier. So it's just it's so tedious. And like today, I spent like 3 hours doing 2 bags, and it's just so tiring, but
it is.
It's got to be done.
Yeah.
Like, It's 3 years worth of just trash, man.
Yeah, I've just been sitting down, like I'm putting music on. I need to be in a specific mood. I'm going through number, put it in. If I see that it's stale already in Vendu, I'll relist it. I'll add some keywords, that sort of thing. I toss the stuff that still needs, because the stuff that's not listed, I do have the photos somewhere in my phone. Am I going to find them now? No. So I'm going to have to rephotograph it.
Have to rephotograph it.
Then I have a box for ThreadUp. Then I have a, bag for donations, whatever. Then I have like, I'm going to keep this for myself.
Yeah, I have that too.
Which is the smallest pile. It's like
you gotta have a self bag.
I do have a couple self ones. But yeah, also I will say, so I've only found 3 things that the photos are just nowhere to be found. I found a good like 25 that the photos were just in Vendu, and I had pulled it to send to ThreadUp, and I guess it never got pulled. So that's that. But so that was easy to relist. But there are 3 that I was like, does this exist? I don't think so.
The funny thing is, like, I remember photographing these items. Yeah, but a lot of them came from my 100-pound ThreadUp box, and I was just like, even though I went through it with a plan, at some point I was so freaking overwhelmed listing these things that just some things just kind of fell through the cracks. So I'm like,
I think that's just what happened. Yeah,
that happens so much to everybody.
Yeah, just so much stuff.
Especially
when Melissa, I might do that.
Crazy.
It's just hard to, like, for me, I would have to go in and figure out, okay, when did I list these items? And then when did I take the pictures? Because for me, the time I take pictures and the time I list, sometimes like a month passes, sometimes more, just because that's what my life is like. I batch work, but the listing takes me a long time to actually sit down and list. So right now, I think I just finished listing stuff that I hauled back in December, photographed in February, and it's April by the time I list it. Partially because I didn't feel like it. Okay. Partially because the pictures got lost in the shuffle somewhere. All right, Emma. All right.
Now I'm Amish. No, I was thinking Weird Science, because when they did Weird Science, they had like the bras on their head. Weird Science.
Yeah, the little.
Okay, my Gen Xers know what I'm talking about. I just thought that was really funny. I was like, oh yeah, it's a Weird Science moment.
You can search Google. You missed search.
I'm sorry.
No, I know what you mean, Melissa. It's just like, how do I search for my picture? Because if I would need the number. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like by the time I'm done searching for that picture, I might as well snap pictures.
I would have just,
especially if it's a pair of jeans. Like,
I'm the same way. I'm like, at that point, I'd rather just, it's only 3 things, I'm like, I'd rather just redo it.
Exactly.
Because knowing myself, I'd never get to it. I'd be like, I'd search for it. I'll search for it.
How would I find in my Google picture? I don't label my pictures. Like, how would I find a brand? You telling me
if there's a picture, if there's a picture of the brand, Google will be able to populate that there's words, and then it'll find it in the photo.
You're telling me if I go into my Google Photos right now and I type in American Eagle, it will find me pictures of American Eagle jeans that I took?
If it has the actual words, it can recognize
picture.
Text. Yeah. So if like you took a picture of something that like, okay, so like this right here, you took a picture of this,
right?
It says Magic Key, right?
Okay.
If I were to type in Magic Key on Google Photos, this will come
okay. Up. Look at Melissa getting excited here.
Whoa.
Hold on. Before we continue this, I'm getting excited.
Thank you, Angry Otter.
Thank you, Michael. And I have a new super chat thing. I do. It's not Maryland. Oh. It's not Star Trek themed. Star Wars themed. Wow. It's not. It's I'm just gonna play it. I was gonna play it.
Yeah. Thank you. Far too kind. Yeah. Ready?
9 seconds.
So awesome.
Do not get me for copyright. 9 seconds. Right.
That is so awesome. You made that?
I did make that.
That's
impressive. Held, but I made that.
I'm pretty much the anti-cool. I'm like the opposite of cool, but maybe I'm cool by through irony or something.
Thank you, Michael. See,
Michael is
I made that like yesterday. So what, Jackson Roykirk?
Wasn't a fan of that song.
You weren't a fan. Was it too loud? Was it too loud for you? I'm sorry.
Little EOS.
It takes me 5 seconds to fetch. Well, good for you, Melissa. You want to come to my house and find my shit?
She sounds much more organized than I am. I did her first.
Ooh.
I'm so hot. Everybody's like, ooh, look at that old gilf.
Out here.
Coming in all smooth.
Jackson had me moister than an oyster. Okay.
Where's Allie? Where's Allie?
Where is? Did you see that I said that, Chloe? Oh,
yeah, I did.
I saw that and I was like, this is too good not to share with everybody. I know. Dodo, honey, it's TWSS or TWHS. Unless there's something that the other T stands for that you know that I don't know. You know what I mean?
That's probably that blank she showed. You know, that
a blank she showed. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys talk while I go to my Google Photos and type in American Eagle.
Okay, so Glamma, tell us where you're at, what you're doing with your business right now.
With my business right now, my biggest challenge right now is organizing. It's always organizing for me because I tend to avoid and procrastinate anything tedious or anything like really boring or task oriented. I tend to procrastinate as long as possible. Then when I do it, I go down this rabbit hole and I actually enjoy it. Like I get tunnel vision on it and I'll like do all of the things and in the correct order. And at the end, I feel very good about myself. But boy, just those first few steps, they're the hardest. It's like I'm climbing the highest mountain first. You know,
you got to go for Mount Everest first. You know, you can't do those baby mountains,
right? I'm like, woohoo, you know, and then I'm like, oh, I don't think I can do that today. Let's go take a nap instead.
This bed looks really good right now. I don't know about that mountain.
My closet's not now or never has been so far. My main source of income, obviously, being Mrs. Nichols is much more lucrative. So I am perfecting that skill as well, trying to no.
I love that for you.
That part I nailed. But the other parts, the toilet cleaning, house cleaning, I'm working on that. It's the house cleaning that just doesn't come naturally to me because again, right? So although I do other tedious things quite well. So I do clean, you know, when I'm I have to set aside chunks of time and go, okay, this is reserved for nothing but this, put the music on, focus, and just do this much. And I have to break things down into bite-sized pieces until I start down that slippery slide of the rabbit hole and actually get into it. So yeah, what I need to do is reorganize my entire inventory system yet again. Plus, I came across like 4 or 5 different items just in the past week that are nowhere to be found. Like in my listings, nowhere. I never listed them. I'm like, how do you bring in a pair of Carhartt work pants and never list them? How? I don't know.
It
happens, man.
I'm like, I don't know. I listed that, and for the record, and just for what it's worth, I have listed things before, and I know for a fact I listed them because I would, I remember what I put in the description, and eBay will just be like, we're just gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna tell you, and I'm like, excuse me. So I noticed that before I had Vendu because I would import stuff from eBay, and then like now I'm unlisting stuff on Vendu because it's sold, and it's like, well, eBay can't find this. This is not a listing in your closet anymore. I was like, or in your store, and I'm like, what the hell? I know.
You're like, eBay's a GD liar.
Yes. He's doing well for me.
Liar, eBay.
I'm not gonna fight with her right now. Yeah. Also, what Melissa said. It freaking works.
Yeah, no, it totally does. Yeah.
Like blown away.
I just am so like set in my like iCloud ways that I just don't.
Well, my iCloud keeps telling me like I need to extend my whatever and my phone cannot be backed up. I was like,
oh, I've got the 200 gigabyte.
My phone is backed up in so many places. I don't need you, iCloud. Thank you very much.
I actually am entertaining 2 new changes, and for me, you have to understand that any change in technology for me
is big.
Is a big deal.
Oh, we know.
because I am so analog. I'm so old school. So the first one is I'm actually going to be purchasing a Rollo printer. Thank you everybody for in your
Woo!
yeah, like an actual
Finally.
what
Big
do they call it? Is it a laser printer? No, it's a
Thermal.
thermal printer. So I'm going to be purchasing a thermal printer, and then the second thing is that I'm actually within the next 2 months I'm going to be starting on Vendu, cross listing on Vendu.
Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you okay?
Love that.
Not to so I love my Vendu. I do.
Uh-oh.
I have
Uh-oh.
I've got videos and so I do. I just don't want to pay for it right now. So that's coming in my future. So just have you thought about using the free Flip cross lister?
No, well, it's not that I haven't thought of it. It's just that I have heard like nobody's telling me that they love it.
So
Are you
I've been using it.
Chloe?
Huh?
You using it?
I am. I have been using it for a couple days now, just newer stuff. I like it so far. It's honestly about the same as Vendu. Like I mean, so Vendu's nicer. I'll give it that.
Right.
Like the setup is a little easier to use. It's a little nicer. But for free, you can't really,
Yeah.
really go wrong with that, honestly. And you can do the same thing. So you can import from Poshmark, or you can like put it on, you can do it into Flip, which is like what I did with Vendu. I will say it has the problem that Vendu used to have was I keep wanting to say Venmo like so bad. My brain just keeps wanting to say Venmo.
I keep mixing up Spotify and Shopify at work all the time.
Like my brain just like can't. So you have to be on a web browser, and you have to have like the extension and like the specific site. So like Vendu now has the app. I don't think that would necessarily be a problem for you, Glamma, because I'm assuming you use your computer to list.
Actually, I use my phone to list.
Use her phone,
Oh, that's right. But when you start Vendu, are you going to be using your phone?
I mean, if they'll let me, yeah, I prefer. That's how I prefer to list.
You try to use it on the phone,
but they have an app, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's honestly their app isn't great. Love them to death, but their app isn't great. So it's way easier on Vendu to list on
there we go.
The actual. What are we in the 80s, Patrick?
Patrick, I do have an external hard drive,
too,
but I use that for my YouTube videos because I keep copies of all my YouTube videos. I don't know if I ever need them.
That's funny. I just keep them on my computer.
But, well, I'm out of space, girlfriend.
I've got a real fancy Dell gamer laptop. We don't run out of space over here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's just like as soon as I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this YouTube thing seriously, and I'm gonna try and have like better quality videos, which I'm still not where I want to be with that, but that's a different story. I was like, I need to move this ish on.
Yeah, I'm used to listing on like Poshmark from my phone.
Okay, wait. So Melissa is saying the app got way better. Okay, so I haven't used the app in a couple months probably like 6 months. So if they have updated that, then that would be great, because before it was super glitchy. It like wouldn't save. You'd have to go through hoops to try to get back to the main page. It was a pain in the ass. Like it slowed me down. Resell kit and it delists autumn. What is resell kit?
Ooh. I don't know either.
I've never heard of that. Is it free?
We like free.
But yeah, that's why I'm using Flip, because I'm using Flip to share. And I was like, when I decided to get rid of Vendu, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do any other platforms. And then I realized that was dumb and I'm not going to make any money. So I can't do that. But I was like, I don't want to, so my future for my business, we'll just jump into there, I guess, is like cutting down as much overhead as possible. Like that's literally like, because I am having to downscale, the biggest thing that's having to go is.
Is it though?
It's bulky, but I consider it a carry-on.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you for your service, Jackson Walker.
So, anyways, so cutting down on overhead is really just like everything I'm focusing on right now. So that's like Posher VA, Vendu,
Posher VA. I need to get rid of them, and it's not that I don't love the service. I love that service.
Yeah, I love it.
Same.
But it's becoming obsolete with things like List, where you can actually do, or Flip, where you can get that for free.
You can get it for free. Exactly.
I have nothing bad to say about Posture VA. The only reason I got rid of Posture VA is because I didn't want to pay for it.
That's why I got rid of it. That's the same reason I got rid of it.
Flip, I feel like, needs more babysitting.
Yeah.
But it works. And Glam and I talked about this the other day. Like, we just can't justify spending this much money on Posture VA when Poshmark, despite things being shared over and over again all the time and offers being sent, when Poshmark is not coming through with sales, which at some point it's on them. Like, if we're doing all the things,
that's why
like, I cannot justify spending that money. Yeah.
Well, and then they're going to try with the promoted listings, and girl, don't even get me started on that.
We're not.
I will lose my top.
That's a next slide.
I mean,
I actually promised the people a giveaway in a couple of minutes. So
okay, let me finish my spiel.
Exactly, that's
your spiel.
Finish, and then we're gonna give things away.
Yeah, I'll finish.
They have a share.
She always does.
Sorry, I had to. But so anyway, so cutting down on overhead, and like you were saying, like just Posture VA, literally everything. Like the only overhead I'm gonna have now is a storage unit that's smaller. That's like ideally $200 a month. Like that's probably not gonna happen. But and then I have my employee that
such crazy prices.
I know. I have my employee that works for me, and I'm not gonna say how much I pay her on the interwebs, so I'm not going to say that, but that's going to be my only overheads, because those two things I really can't get rid of. I can't have a business without them because I'm gone so much. She does the shipping for me. If there's no shipping, there's no business, so I have to have her. And I don't really have a free option. I don't have a child that I can like force slave labor into. So
it's not all it's cracked up to be.
If you guys have those, good or a husband. I don't have a husband that will slave labor me either. I know I'm really, what's funny, my dad said to me, the guy's sidetracked, but my dad actually said this to me, and I was like, this is what's wrong with society. My dad goes, well, because we were talking about my flight attendant salary, and it's not very much. If you think we make a lot, we don't. A lot of people think flight attendants make a lot of money. We really don't. We're poor. We do not get paid when we're gone. We only get paid when we're flying. Fun fact. So my dad was like, well, yeah, and we were talking about how all these flight attendants are like living lavish and all this stuff, and he's like, well, Chloe, see, you're at a disadvantage. And I was like, why? And he's like, and I don't mean this in a wrong way, but you don't have a rich husband. And I was like, I mean, you're not wrong. And he's like, if you want to live like that, you need one. And I was like, this is what's wrong with the world, but he's right.
100%.
It's so bad. Your dad just told you to get a sugar daddy.
Oh, he did. He really did.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I love that for you.
So anyways, so I don't have any of that. So those are the two things I'm going to be paying for now. I hope to God that Flip stays free. I don't know how long it will, but you know what? If it changes, we'll adapt and we'll find something new. I'll code my own, guys. I will, right?
And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think the sharing around the clock is doing much for my closet right now.
It's not.
I see increases.
I share twice a day
when I list.
I share
when I list and when I relist a crap ton of stuff, because like what you were doing when you're going through your inventory, I relist, and there were days when I noticed I just wasn't even thinking about it. I relisted 30 things, and my whole feed is like,
so I've been relisting like 40 things. I'm getting a lot of just sharing mostly and likes. No like bites really yet. That rhymed. But I will say when I'm sharing, I'm not really getting any activity. And so I don't even use, Flip has to be done at your computer. And obviously I can't sit at a computer all day. That's not my job. So I actually use the Poshmark bulk sharing on my phone. Like I'll set it up and then I'll just auto scroll. It takes me like 5 minutes and then I'll just set my phone down and go do what I was doing at work or whatever and just let it go. And I try to do that like twice a day. So, or while you're driving, if you have a long drive.
I used to do it.
Yeah, do it before you leave, and then just put your phone down, let your phone go while you're driving.
Yep.
Like that's another thing.
Let it go.
Let it go.
All right. Speaking of letting things go.
Okay. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Who wants to do the first giveaway? Chloe, you want to start? Should I start? Gabba wants to start. You
I
start.
want to start.
I hope you Glamma, I hope you thought of a hashtag too for the giveaway thing.
I honestly, let's see.
I'm good at improv. We can do it.
Yeah.
I'm just winging it.
It's a box of stuff. So let's just say the last of the classy crap. So
It's so long.
yeah, let's call it crap with a capital K.
Crap with
Hashtag crap.
Okay, good. I'm glad that it's kind of crap because mine
All right,
is also.
hold on. Yeah, mine is too.
Okay, as long as we're all on the same page.
It's free. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Am I
Mine are
sharing?
funny. They have a meaning behind them.
All right, kids.
Crap.
Put
You to show what it is.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
I was gonna say, are we just?
Feel free to start putting that in the chat as Galama is showing the goods. Yes, I will make you big. Hold on. Everybody chill. Chill.
I don't know.
Everybody be cool. This is a giveaway.
Okay. Matrix Revolution, Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix, and Animatrix.
Animatrix?
Yeah, I think it's Anime Matrix.
Love that.
Yeah. So I've got 4 of those. I also have Orphan Black. Number 205, Rachel Duncan.
Oh my gosh, Rachel.
It's a Funko Pop.
I love Orphan
I also
Black.
have Perfect Cell Dragon Ball Z Pez dispenser. These are all things that I got that I didn't understand.
That's so cute.
I also have a Spirit Halloween. Now this one I got from Michael. He's a sweetheart. It's a tube bandana, but I think that looks very ninja and very cosplay.
Cute. I want to enter just for the Pez dispenser.
I know you do. And knowing you, you'll probably win it.
That's why I'm not gonna enter. You know, I still haven't spent that ThreadUp gift card. I keep getting emails that they're like, "You have a gift card."
A Supergirl DC Comics coloring book.
Okay, that's cool.
Coloring book.
I love coloring.
And 1, 2, 3 stacks of comic books that I bought from people that literally, when I buy comics, I buy them so that I will have them as giveaway items because I don't want to be too, pigeonholed. So I have 3 stacks of comics, Supergirl book, Funko Pop, Dragon Ball Z, Ninja Mask, and Matrix.
Nice.
So it's all crap I do not understand, but I thought
it's actually pretty good crap though.
Get your hashtag in, kids. All right. We got 10 watching, give or take. I'm pretty sure everybody who wants to enter has entered. Patrick Murphy, will you please enter? You know you want to.
I don't even know if he's in here. Is he in here?
He better be in here.
Go here right
He's
now?
probably hopping between the two.
Yeah, he doesn't even go here right now.
All right, I'm going to start collecting the comments.
Plus, I probably bought half of that stuff from him.
Okay, guys, seriously. That's only 6 entries. Come on.
Well,
come on.
We're watching, right, on YouTube. So
that is true.
I'm one of that 10.
That's true. Patrick, put your
there's Patrick.
In. Get your hashtags in.
Put your hashtag in.
Or don't. I mean, this is good odds tonight. Like, come to the bar. You'll likely win something. All right, Geneva's putting her hashtag in. Why is it still saying 6? It should be up. There we go. There we go. Oh, it waits until StreamYard refreshes. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to count you all down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Had to think about it for a second.
Sorry.
6.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Veronika.
I guess because I put it in the chat so people could copy and paste it.
But if I would die. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
I was like, no, don't let me win. If I win it, I will redraw it. Yeah, Danny B, you get a box of crap.
Give me just a second. I'm going to take it in the other room.
Take it in the other room. Let's just do back-to-back giveaways, shall we?
Yeah, let's just do them all right now.
All right, Chloe, you want to go next? Let me take this down and let me figure out what I'm doing. You don't want to go next? Okay.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to go next then. Let me go back. What? That's not what we're doing. StreamYard. Nope, that's also not what we're doing. Please hold. Okay, my hashtag is going to be hard drive because, put it in the chat. Also, if you want to know what you're getting, let me make myself big. Sorry, I put a cough drop in my mouth and lemon was gone. All right. We too got a box of crap. There's no hard drive in here. But I do have that electronics box. I could toss something in there from the electronics box, but I haven't yet. Anyway, all right, what do we have? I already packed this all nicely, so I'm going to mess it up now. We have a crap ton, first of all, of little nerdy McDonald's Happy Meal figures. We got a Groot. We got a Buzz
You guys put a lot of
Lightyear.
thought into this. Wow.
We got a Thor. This is literally stuff that's in my house. Guess I'm going to let you guess why. That's a Sonic, some other nerdy stuff. There's a Mario, and some other Sonic stuff. Okay, so a lot of these dudes. I don't know where to put them, so that was not good planning. And then there's a bunch of T-shirts in here.
Ah.
There is a new with tags, and it's blurry because hold on. Let me take the blur. Let me take the blur off. Not the cow. Oh god, now you see my messy background. Jesus Christ. Okay. This, I've been told, is a game. I think it's Overwatch or something. It's new with tags.
Yeah, it's Overwatch.
I don't know anything about it. So you get that.
The dirty game.
You get a Star Wars that I think I got from Glamour in the box. Maybe.
Yeah, that's cute. Like that.
That's cute.
Choose your player.
That does
Your
not
player.
look like a me thing, but yeah,
I don't
if, like,
freaking know where
if I
that's
didn't
from.
understand it, I probably
And
would.
I was gonna say it could be from you if you just like got it and were like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah,
Got a Wonder
no, that does
Woman.
look like me. That
No,
totally.
that I know I picked up from Dollar Day. So
that
anyway.
is adorable.
That is adorable. And then I got another Star Wars because it's May the 4th. And it's like Chewbacca
May the
and
Fourth be with you.
Stormtrooper.
Oh my god, it's Chewbacca and on Gingerbread Man.
Yeah.
She
She cute. You can keep them. And then I have some DVDs. It's The Big Bang Theory. I think it's season 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, now that's random.
It is very random. Things that were in my house. I don't know why they're in my house.
Hey, one
So anyway.
man's trash is another man's treasure, all right?
You got that
That's
right.
literally
All right.
what we all live by. So
One man's trash is another man's come up.
Oh.
Hi.
Sorry. I'm new here.
That was the best time to do.
Totally planned. All right, so put your hashtag in hard drive. That's hard drive, 2 Ds.
All the D's.
All the Ds.
All the
Put in
Ds.
Put in all the Ds. Why am I not sharing? Here we go. All right, 5 entries. All right, odds just got better, kids. Put your hashtag in. I'm just folding these back up so they come to you all nice. 6 entries. All right. Glam. Really? Okay. All right.
We had to boost
Okay.
the numbers, all right?
All right, boost it. Stop it, Patrick. Danny B's like, I'm gonna pass on these shirts. All right, let's
I'm sitting this one out. She said, I don't want your junk.
draw.
Look, that's my face. Glamour, that's you. Oh my gosh.
It's me.
Wow.
Who's that Spartan in my TP?
Shut the front door, Glamour.
Okay, roll it again.
Yeah, really. I was like, I don't think Glamour wants that.
I mean,
This is what happens when you guys don't play by the rules.
I'll just watch it on screen.
We're just playing for fun. It's funner this
I
way.
know.
There it is.
There it is. Melissa, darling, I don't think I have your address, so do send that to me. And it will go out maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We'll see.
Maybe
But it will
next
go
week.
out to you. Maybe I'll throw in something else. We'll see. All right. Chloe.
All right. So
ready?
mine isn't as good as theirs. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
Oh,
I'm quite sure it's great.
Also have a disclaimer that the
Hold on.
last giveaway we did, I never sent that shit out to you guys, and I apologize in advance. And it got lost.
enter.
It got
Enter
lost
it
in the
to
move, so it's gone. It's gone.
Oh
So
my god.
I just it's junk mail. It really is. So I'm terrible and I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. All right. Any my Swifties out there.
Forgive me, Founder.
All right. So mine, it kind of has a story behind it. It's like because we had the past, present, future theme going. So I've got the past, present, future theme going. So for the hashtag, it's going to be Scrooge because get it past, present, future. I just thought of that right now. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Very
Yeah.
clever.
So past is going to be this guy, and it's just a homemade shirt, and it says self-made posh boss on it.
You've disappeared.
Yeah. That spaceship girlfriend.
Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it now. That's cool.
Ooh, I'm just ooh, fun. Okay. Oh my god, the kids' clothes? Is he talking about the kids' clothes?
He's
If
talking
you
about
know,
the
you
kids.
know.
If you know, you know. Hold on, I'm putting my background up so you can see. Okay, so there's that, and then the present one is this fun little flannel that says "Hold my drink. I gotta pet this dog" on the back of it.
Oh my god. That is epic.
It's just a pink flannel, and then it says "Hold
Wow.
my drink." That's my present because this little nugget.
Aww.
Yep. And then the future, of course, Star Wars is always the future. Star Wars. Okay, it's the best I can do. All right, those are the three things. Fun.
All right. All right.
I am your closet.
Let's exit solo.
That was scary. That was good.
All right. This is how we spell. This is how we spell Scrooge, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. I'm like, damn it, Chloe.
Is that how you spell Scrooge? I actually don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, but do give me a hashtag like that. Oh, Patrick Murphy. I'm gonna put my little blur back on here. I feel exposed with all my crap on my
P-Nerf, I just want to know what were in the clothes.
I'm in my grungy bar. That's why I had to take Danny's box in the other room. I'm going to have to air it out before I send it. It's bar with me for like 30 minutes.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. Good
That's
Lord, Lemma.
Thank you. You said
All
it.
right. Let's get more entries in. Guys.
They're like, no, we don't want that trash.
Oh, we got new people.
Chris and Ellen. Put your hashtag
Chris and
in.
Eileen. Put your hashtag in. The hashtag is Scrooge.
Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear.
I bet you
You're
never
also
said that.
more than welcome to re-enter, even if you already won something.
Yes, re-enter. Do the things.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Do the things.
Yeah, I don't care. You can all win. But also I'm not offended if you don't want it. That's okay.
Yeah, she is.
I do love the dog shirt.
Oh no, Eileen hates that song.
No.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Eileen.
Sorry, Eileen.
Melissa, I'm airing out Danny B's box, not mine. And I'm hoping that Danny B would return the kindness, and if ever she has a box for me, she can air it out for me as well. That'll be my box aired out.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna pull that for a short to post tomorrow because I've been told I should just pull things from my videos. I might just pull that.
Like
this is gonna be a great short.
All right, should we just run this? Because I'm a little concerned about where this is taking us.
Yeah, it's getting.
Why does it give my name? I didn't put it in. That's what
yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. If I win, we're gonna draw again. Chris and Eileen came in and just won the damn thing.
They're like, we don't even know
yeah.
what we just got here.
He's like, we don't even go here.
Yeah, right.
Well, congratulations, Chris and Eileen. You do wanna message the little one, Chloe. You want to put your Insta
or the little box, guys,
in the chat. Yeah, do message her.
Glam on.
They don't know what you want. You want good stuff.
Oh, he's got a little.
Oh my God.
It'll be a surprise. You're just gonna get it in the mail and you're gonna be like, this is beautiful. Let me air this out.
Right.
I'm gonna air out the Gen Z.
The best box I've ever seen.
I gotta air out this box of the Gen Z. Yeah.
I've lost control of his life.
Did you ever have control of it?
No, probably not.
You didn't.
The second I heard that plopping sound for Chloe,
yeah, it was game over.
Plopping sound for Glam, I was like, oh crap. There goes that. Okay, well, there's that.
So there's that.
There is that. That was that.
How about the Mets?
Mets are pond scum. I'm from St. Louis. We don't like the Mets.
How about them stormtroopers? Okay, well,
I didn't even know I had one earlier. I had a little stormtrooper, like a baby towel, with the little hood on it.
I know I tried to win that.
And you can use it for a kid, or you can use it for like a small pet.
Yeah, I was like, I have one of those, kid, not
right? Like how cute would that be to see your kid or your pet running around in that? And I couldn't figure out what the thing was. I'm like, I know it from Star Wars, like the original Star Wars, and I don't remember what it is. and literally somebody in the chat had to tell me it was a stormtrooper.
Happens to the best of us.
And then
It really does.
And then Johnny said Bobby Fat. And I felt better. He had a Funko Pop and he said Bobby Fat. And I was like, yes, I love you. Thank you.
Oh,
I think he did that on purpose just to make me feel good.
Oh my God. Okay, well, it's 11 o'clock.
It is.
I feel like this is a good time to
Yeah. We've been going for a hot minute.
Insert Star Wars pun. I don't know.
Right?
Chloe, join the dark side. I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
You didn't hear my dirty joke.
I didn't.
What dirty joke?
I was like, we've been going for a while.
Oh, I thought it was like two hookers walk into a bar, blah, 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 blah.
No,
I'm
that
sorry,
was 10 minutes ago, Grandma. Go back to bed.
I thought it was something about putting.
Oh, yeah. Play the clip.
Yes.
Play the clip so I can
Play the
get
clip.
it.
Okay, kids, we're gonna. In case you have not seen the clip,
Patrick's
Wait,
the clip commander.
so it might be a little bit louder than what we are right now, like the volume we're talking at. I don't know.
Yeah, so maybe turn it. It was quite loud. So maybe
I
turn down
cannot
your
adjust it. For the videos, I can't adjust it. So
It's a thing of beauty.
sorry, I can only adjust like audio. I can't adjust video. So if it's too loud, just turn. You have your 2-second warning. Turn your crap down now. Just not all the way down.
One.
Roll it.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Fuck that!
My favorite thing is you could only see my arms behind that the entire time.
It was like
Next time I need to take
it was
all
like
the
this.
videos and then run this. I'm
like little arms
here,
coming off her
guys.
I know there were just little arms coming out the side.
It's like what's so cute.
Oh my God. Kristen, to be fair, we said turn down your volume. Okay.
My mom is so mean. She said, you must have to be there for this to be funny because you are not funny.
Oh,
Damn.
Ooh, mom burn.
Mom.
The mom, we call those in my family, we call those mom bombs.
Mom bomb.
Yeah, she'll
That's a
drop
mom
it like
burn.
a ninja when you least expect it. Like you're like, oh, Mom, biggest cheerleader, my biggest fan, and then she's like, oh, are you gonna wear that skirt? That's
Ugly.
That's for someone else, I think, honey.
I did
So
tell her she looked pregnant today, so that's fair. We
Wow.
do it to each other.
Okay, you had that one coming then. That was revenge. That was a revenge mom bomb. She was just hovering
She
over.
had
you.
her shirt tucked in. It didn't look good. It looked fine.
You're not making this better, Chloe.
Yeah, you are really not helping.
Also, I'm sorry if that was loud. Literally, StreamYard does not give me the option to turn on the volume on video clips I play. So I may need to redo my little Jay-Z one too. All right.
Oh, Dodo,
Anyway.
sarcasm better than mother's milk.
Same. My kid has thrown some shade at me, and he's only 6. I'm like, ooh, you have so much potential.
Yeah.
But also stop saying that to me.
My son talks to me like you guys talk to me. It's hilarious. He's like, really? That's what you're going with? Really? Really? And I'm like, shut up.
Listen, sarcasm is one of my love languages. I'm just saying.
It is. Mine too. Mine too. A slow and steady drip, I think, is healthy. Yeah. Builds up a nice resistance.
All right, my loves. Let's just say our goodbyes, and we don't ever make promises for when the next bar is gonna be, but we're trying to be back, like, at all.
I should have
regular
everything back. Yeah, by then.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping we can do it like maybe next month, but then also the month after that I'm moving and so there's shit going on. So I don't know. Also I have stuff in my mouth. Sorry. That's what she said. All right. Glamour, you wanna tell the good people what you got coming up? Here. Spotlight.
Everything. My God.
Everything.
My God. Okay. Saturday mornings, I do a live at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we do reselling fashion news. I do a lot of reselling news, a lot of shipping news. We also do Glamour's salty treats because sometimes, child, there's so much in the world making me
Those are the
salty.
best.
That makes
Those
me
are really
salty sometimes, these people.
So good.
Apparently everybody don't act like I want them to. Who knew? But I also do sweets for the sweetest. I love doing my shout outs as well. And Danny B, if you look at last week's, I did a shout out to you because you made me laugh so hard on Tuesday, I almost peed. And then every Thursday morning, I'm on live with Johnny. And this coming Sunday at 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Mountain, 3 o'clock Pacific. I think it's like 11 a.m. in Hawaii, but I'm not sure. I will be live with the Two Old Guys Vintage. So if you don't know Two Old Guys Vintage, it's the number 2 and then Old Guys Vintage. They're from Independence, Missouri. So they're right across the state. And they're one of the cutest little couples. And they are so sweet. And they gifted me. Wait till you check. Keep an eye on my video shorts because they gifted me something that I can't wait to show everybody. I cannot believe I got this as a gift. This was freaking incredible. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye out for Glamour's Closet and maybe hit the like and subscribe. But definitely like and subscribe. Veronika Mitke, she's my baby girl.
Aw, stop.
That's all I got.
Chloe, what's happening with you?
I don't make plans. And I don't
You
make
plans.
I'm just here.
She's just here. But you do have how many new videos do you have out recently posted? 2? 3?
Two.
Okay, go watch Chloe's videos. If you don't know what Chloe's actual name is, because it says weird things on the screen, just look for Cubberly Chaos.
Like a bear.
Trying.
Get it.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
I always say Kimberly, I can't help it.
You do.
Most people do. Most people do.
Because it just sounds right. But when
yeah, we had a really long argument about this, about my name having to need 2 B's in it in order for it to be Cubberly.
Basically, we had a long argument because we don't think Chloe knows how to pronounce her name. So
yeah, pretty much. That was
pretty much
how that went.
Did you mansplain it to her? And
yeah, it wasn't even just me; it was me and Allie, I believe.
Yeah, it was Allie. It was definitely you and Allie. Like y'all were really going hard.
Oh, they were getting it up.
Veronika, what do you have going on?
What do I have going on? Oh my god, I got so
Make
much
yourself
going
big.
On. No, I already am big. You know this.
You made me big. If I was big, you got to be big.
All right. I'm trying to stick to somewhat of a schedule with videos where I have either 2 videos coming out a week, or if I have a live, then it's a live and a video. It's been a little rough, but yes, going hard, Patrick. I will have a What Sold coming out sometime this weekend. I haven't filmed it yet, so we'll see. They take forever to edit, so probably Sunday, and that will be for the month of April. Beyond that, I'm honestly not sure what I need, like what I have coming up next and what I need to be filming, because I'm not thrifting right now. I'm not opening boxes, so it may just be a vlog of some sort. I don't know. I'm not making any other live appearances besides my own channel because, scheduling and things and life. But I'll be back here with another Realist and Relax in 2 weeks. That's May the 18th, I believe. So I will see you guys definitely then and, possibly before then. And that's that. And once I move back to Virginia, you bet I will do quick car thrift hauls again. Because I'll have more time to actually do quick hauls and things and go places. Yeah.
Do it. I saw that.
Tell him, Nikki.
Nikki looked like it was just about to be possessed. I love it.
Damn, Nikki, that is an intense stare you got going on there.
Right? That's possession right there. That's awesome.
I see you. Okay. Well, I don't think I have an outro prepared, which is that's on me. Sorry. I have my realist and relax outro. That's all I got here. Where is
That's
that?
okay.
Where'd that
Glamour,
go?
say your thing.
Yeah, Glamour, say your thing.
Oh, well, no matter where you are, and no matter how you're spending the last hour of the 4th, never forget, don't you ever forget, the bar loves you. Mwah.
Cheers.
And don't fall in an engine.
Don't fall in an engine. No capes.